Dogs are angels.
Yes.
I love when my dog drinks water and afterwards he comes up to me with his mouth all slobbered and he thinks that's the perfect time to be pet. And then it makes me look like I peed my pants. And I also love Jesus. But I don't love Jesus because he's going to save me from the eternal damnation of walking barefoot through hell on a bunch of Legos. And I don't love Jesus the way mommy loves a daddy. I love Jesus the way a Comic-Con attendee loves superheroes. The way a Comic-Con attendee loves Batman. To me, Jesus is a superhero. He's the very best superhero.
Yes.
He turns water into wine. He brings the party. He kicks down tables at the bank. And my favorite thing that Jesus does is washing prostitutes' feet. I've imagined being that prostitute so many times. Oh, Jesus! You don't have to do that. But I want to. While Jesus' followers are like, Jesus! That's nasty! No, it's nice. Really nice. So, there's a lot of speculation about Jesus' sexuality. Was he gay? Was he straight? Was he asexual? He was the Father, the Son, and did he have an Oedipus complex? Because that's his mom. Was that incest? But I think the answer was obvious. Jesus had a foot fetish. If you could replace Jesus with Batman, and it was Batman who insisted on washing a prostitute's feet, what would you think? That Batman has a foot fetish. Obviously. So Batman being like, Brandy, you have some dirty feet. Batman, I didn't say you could suck on my toes. That's gonna cost extra. You know I'm good for the money, Brandy. Yeah, I think Brandy has made better life choices than I have. Because I would pay Batman to suck on my toes. Like, I think that men with foot fetishes are God's gift to women. And just as Jesus was God's gift to all humanity, they don't discriminate. They don't care what you look like. They don't care if you're ugly, you're mean, or have gastrointestinal issues. All they care about is that you have feet. And they don't even care what your feet look like. You get really ugly feet. I have ugly feet. I need a man with a foot fetish. He loved my feet. It was great. I never had to touch his dick. My hands. Some people think that feet are ugly, but have they ever seen a dick? Far away from me. I knew a podiatrist. He had a foot fetish. My sister, she has a foot that is a bit deformed. And her second toe is like this. It looks like when God was putting her together. He sneezes. And he was like, screw it, enough. Growing up, I used to tell people that away because she got in a tow truck accident. Confuse and distract people enough, and they don't even notice that your dad is your uncle. So even this, my sister with this messed up foot situation, she dated a man with a foot fetish who loved her feet despite all of her other flaws. So I think foot fetishishness might be next to holiness. And that might be how Jesus learned to be holy. He was like, he saw the lepers, they were losing their limbs and their toes. And he was like, not on my watch. If they don't have toes, what am I going to suck on when they go to heaven? So, I think Jesus probably lets anyone with at least one foot into heaven. Just like that old country song, One Foot in Heaven. And, you know, when I want to feel closer to God, after a sad day, I go home, I take off my shoes, I put peanut butter on my feet, and I have my dogs lick my feet. And that is why all dogs go to heaven.